Learn English every day.
Have you ever felt this moment? You know the word in your head, but it just gets stuck. You try to speak English and your brain starts translating first.
Exactly. You want to say a simple sentence, but your mind is running a translator app. Result, slow speech and frustration.
Today, we'll fix that. We'll train your brain to think in English, not later, not next month, starting right now.
This episode will change how you see English learning. By the end, you'll know exactly how to reprogram your mind so English feels automatic.
And no, we're not talking about magic or perfect grammar. We're talking about neuroscience plus real-life practice.
So grab your coffee, relax, and subscribe to the Mr. English podcast if you want to make English your thinking language. Ready? Let's train your brain together.
First, let's understand what actually happens when you try to speak English.
Your brain has two paths. Path one is translation. You hear a word in English, you translate it to your language, think of the answer there, then translate it back. That's like taking a 3-hour flight to go somewhere you could reach by car in 10 minutes.
Exactly. It's slow and tiring. Path 2, the fast one, is direct English thinking. The idea connects straight to English words.
Like your brain has a shortcut road marked English only.
So our goal is to stop taking the long translation road and build that new shortcut. And guess what? Your brain can actually do it. It's plastic, meaning it changes, grows, and rewires with practice.
That's why we say train your brain. You're literally teaching it a new route.
So how do you build those new connections? Step 1, input in English. Your brain learns what it hears most. The more English you feed it, the more English it produces. Simple.
Think of your brain as a cup. Fill it with English sounds, music, podcasts, videos, and soon it overflows out of your mouth as English words.
Yes, start your day with English music or short YouTube clips. Even 10 minutes a day pushes your brain toward that new pathway.
When your brain hears phrases again and again, like, "What's up?" or "How are you doing?" it links the sound and the emotion together. No translation needed.
And don't stress if you don't understand every word. Your brain is a pattern machine. It will figure things out if you keep going.
Here comes my favorite brain exercise, naming practice. Every object you see today, say its English name quietly. Cup, phone, door, tree.
Yes, this builds a direct connection between the object and the English word. It's your first brain shortcut.
Then, step 2, micro monologues. Talk to yourself in English about tiny things. For example, I am boiling water. The cup feels warm. It smells good.
See? Easy practice without books or apps. Your brain slowly learns to speak English even in your thoughts.
Exactly. You're not waiting for a teacher. You're training your brain in real time.
Let's talk about the enemy, translation. People often don't notice how much they translate in their heads.
When you hear something in English, pause and see. Did your mind say that word in your own language first? If yes, catch yourself and try again.
It's like a mental gym. When you catch the bad habit, stop and replace it with an English thought immediately. Instead of, how do I say it? Think, what word feels right in English?
Remember, fluency is not speed of tongue, it's speed of connection.
Love that line. When the connection is English to idea, not via your native language, you can speak faster and more naturally.
Think of your brain like a muscle. Each English thought is a push-up. Each English sentence you try is a workout.
At first, it hurts a bit. You feel slow, but just like the gym, consistency makes it stronger.
And here's a hack. Combine body movement and English. When you walk, think sentences like, the weather is nice today. When you cook, say, I cut the tomatoes.
Yes, wow, that's a trick from neural research. Movement creates memory. You link language to action.
Another powerful method, emotion. Your brain remembers feelings faster than rules.
True. If you laugh, sing, or react while learning, you store it deeply. When you hear a funny English phrase and actually smile, your brain goes, oh, this is important.
So don't just study English, enjoy it. Laugh with the phrases, make them your own.
You're literally rewiring your brain through happiness.
So, quick recap, feed your brain English input, name objects, talk to yourself, catch translation habits, and link English to motion and emotion.
And hey, if you're enjoying this episode, tap subscribe and share it with one friend learning English too. That's how we grow together. Ready for the next level? Coming up, how to surround yourself with English 24/7, even if you don't live in an English-speaking country.
Welcome back, friends. Now that we know how to rewire the brain, let's talk about the world around you. How can you train your brain even when no teacher is near?
Exactly. We'll show you how to surround yourself with English so your environment teaches you automatically. Most learners wait for English class time to study, but that's just an hour. Your brain is awake many more.
Yes, you need English around you like background music. Turn your phone menu to English. Change YouTube recommendations to English topics. Follow English accounts.
Even label items at home with sticky notes. Mirror, door, window, cupboard. Every morning you see them and your brain reads without effort.
That's so powerful. Constant small reminders. It's like living in a mini English universe you built yourself.
And if you can listen throughout the day, choose topics you already love. Cooking, travel, technology. It's easier to absorb language when emotionally interested.
Here's our rule. Follow what makes you smile in English, not what feels like homework.
Beautifully said. The moment you start enjoying English input, your brain stops resisting and starts linking ideas.
All right, now the real secret, repetition plus consistency. No brain training works without it.
Exactly. Your neurons are like small roads. When you repeat an English thought, you drive that road again. After 30 rides, it's a highway.
So don't practice 3 hours once a week. Practice 15 minutes every day. Your brain loves small daily storms of English.
You can build micro-consistency moments like these. 5-minute English podcast during breakfast, read one English quote after lunch, watch a 2-minute clip before sleep.
That's 30 minutes total, and your brain stayed in touch with English 3 different times.
Exactly, like watering a plant in morning, noon, and evening so it never dries out.
And if someday you miss one session, no guilt. Just start again the next day. Brains understand progress, not punishment.
Let's add one technique that surprises everyone: silent self-talk.
My favorite. When you're in a public place and can't speak out loud, you can still think sentences. The metro is crowded. I need a seat. There's an empty chair.
Exactly. That's practice without anyone knowing you're studying. Your brain doesn't need a teacher's voice. It recognizes those patterns and stores them.
And later, when you speak to a real person, the words flow out like a song you already know.
A tiny bit of science for our friends who love logic. Your learning habit runs on 3 steps: cue, action, reward.
Cue, morning coffee. Action, play an English clip. Reward, smile and say, I did my English today.
That feeling of success tells your brain, repeat this. That's why your daily English training turns into a reflex.
Keep the reward positive. Listen to a funny clip or treat yourself to something simple after practice.
Now the part everyone waits for: mistakes to avoid. Here are 3 brain traps that block fluency.
Trap number 1, waiting for perfect grammar before speaking. Please stop that. You don't learn to swim by studying water temperature. You jump in.
Trap number 2, fear of mistakes. Mistakes are the data your brain uses to get better. No mistakes equals no learning.
Trap number 3, speaking with your mouth but translating with your mind. You look confident, but you feel frozen inside. Train for think first flow.
Exactly. Fluency isn't speed of grammar, it's comfort with imperfection.
Let me tell a quick real story. One of our listeners, Ravi from India, emailed us last month. He said, I practiced your micro monologue for 15 days, and now I catch myself thinking in English when ordering coffee.
That's so cool. It shows how fast the brain adapts if you feed it English thoughts continuously.
And you can be next. Start tiny but daily. It's the habit that creates fluency, not luck.
Let's make a simple plan you can follow today. Morning, 5 minutes, name objects around you. Afternoon, 10 minutes, listen to a short English clip and repeat phrases out loud. Evening, 5 minutes, think about your day in English before sleep.
That's 20 minutes of brain training, and your thinking path to English gets clearer every day.
Simple, practical, powerful. Can we add one more step?
Go ahead.
Keep a tiny notebook or notes app for new English words you use today, not the ones you studied, the ones you actually thought or said.
Excellent tip. That tells your brain these words matter.
All right, friends, let's end with a truth. Your brain is not the problem. Your method is.
Change the method, change the result. English fluency is just mental training. Do the reps and the mind follows.
Stop translating. Start connecting. Start thinking. Every time you do, you rewire your future self.
And don't forget the fun part. Learning is play for the brain. The more you enjoy it, the faster it learns.
Exactly. So find joy in each sentence. Maybe even laugh when you make mistakes. It's still English coming from you.
Here's today's challenge. For 3 days straight, spend 10 minutes thinking in English only. No translation, no dictionary, just your own thoughts in English.
If you catch yourself translating, smile and say out loud, "New road." That's you building your shortcut.
Write in the comments how you trained your brain today, and we might read your name in our next episode.
And if this episode helped you, help someone else by sharing it right now. You'll be training their brain too.
Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next lesson on English reflex speaking.
Until then, keep feeding your brain English and keep believing in your progress. You're doing amazing.
Keep practicing and keep smiling.